Hello, people of God, on today. Listen, as usual, I pray that all is well with you and yours as you have gone about this day or going about this day, being the best version of yourself that God has called you to be in this season of our lives. But listen, saints, know that we are seeds that are planted by God. And I remember a time that I was going through some stuff and I didn't understand why God hadn't delivered me from that particular situation. Working in the Fort Worth ISD and administration changed and it became real difficult. But when I shared with my father in the ministry about what was going on, he explained to me that I was a pollinator. And he said a pollinator, when God plants you somewhere and your ministry is no longer effective, then God will pluck you and plant you somewhere else where it will become effective again. And I say that to say this: no matter how many attempts the enemy makes to suppress you as a seed of God, that suppression can only lead to resilience. It can only lead to growth and transformation in your life rather than destruction, but only if you let it. You see, the hardship is not an ending, but it's a chance for a new beginning of future growth in our lives. David had the Philistines that were after him, and we may not have the original Philistines that are after us, but we still have some Philistines that we can put a name on it, which is bills, anxiety, broken relationship, lack of funds, layoff, medical diagnosis, and invisible battles that try to bury us as God people. But I want you to be encouraged and know that when trouble tries to bury you, God will lift you. Sometimes what we're going through, they may not be people, but it could be that they are the pressures of life. They may not be armies like the Philistines were, but it could be addictions. They may not be swords. They could be the silent battles that we face and fight in our mind, which is that emotional exhaustion. Some of us have the fear of not being enough, and those quiet battles that nobody sees or know anything about. But what David experienced in Psalm 30th chapter is the same thing that could be happening to us today. But be encouraged to know that as God plants you, that God lifts what trouble tries to bury. God raises what circumstances try to suffocate. And God revives what the enemy tries to kill. John 10:10 tells us that the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. But he said, I am come that thou might have life and that they may have it more abundantly. So if you're feeling buried and not planted in a place to where your ministry is effective, know that buried things, they stay dead because they were meant to be discarded. Whereas seeds that are planted are meant to grow and transform. Therefore, we are not buried, we are planted because God lifts us when trouble tries to bury us. Saints, be blessed and enjoy this song that has been playing in the background. Again, God bless you, God keep you, is my prayer.
Ways remember Jesus, Jesus, always remember Jesus, Jesus. Always keep him on your mind. Oh, always keep him on your mind. Always keep him on. Keep him on your mind.